Good morning, folks. Welcome to wild, wonderful, wet West Virginia, and welcome to the Summersville Dam, separating Summersville Lake and the Upper Gauley River, where today we'll be hanging out at the Gauley National Recreational Park, where we'll be doing 9 miles of Class 5 whitewater action on our first run here. Okay, folks, my name's Stephen Good, and I'll be your videographer for today. That redneck on the rock, bringing you play-by-play action, because I live millions of brain cells, man, just to bring you this documentary. Since you met me, let's go ahead and meet our guides. Okay, first and foremost, here we have our trip leader today. Here we have Vern.
Howdy.
So here we have Mike, yeah. Last but not least, here we have Jim Dorsey. Look up and smile.
Mr. Dorsey.
Hey! Yeah! Look at this guy. All right, buddy, what's your name?
Jason.
Jason, where you from?
New York.
New York. What about you, buddy?
Joseph from DC.
All right.
Matt from Dublin.
All right.
Mike from Minster.
Shreya, Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
That's true at times.
Hi, girl.
Someone else.
So what's your name?
Crystal,
Crystal. Where are you from, Crystal?
West Virginia.
Wow, that's pretty vague. What part of West Virginia are you from?
Wheeling.
Wheeling, right on. What about you, buddy? What's your name?
Clint from Columbus.
All right.
Mitch from Columbus.
All right.
Brad from Chicago.
From Chicago. All right. Hey, guys, y'all get together and smile and act like you like each other. Yeah, good times. What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Well, all right, what's your name?
Chris.
Chris,
I'm not coming out of the boat.
All right, that's what they all say. Yeah. Where are you from, Chris?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
All right. What about you, buddy?
The name's Mr.
You
Brandon.
always had that kind of nervous energy? What's your name again?
Brandon from
Where are you from?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Yes,
what about
sir.
you, buddy?
I'm Dave. I'm from Speedway.
All right. Y'all get together?
Oh, yeah.
Get together and smile and act like you like each other.
Say, not coming out of the boat.
Yeah.
That's the one they bumped off.
Now that you are by my side, it gives me a reason to breathe and live one more day. Now that you are in my life, well, I believe in destiny and I pray for one more day. Yeah. I woke up to the taste of you on my lips. You are so sweet, you are my natural incense.
Folks, that's going to do it for us here at the Foot Inn. We're going to go a couple miles downstream to our first major rapid of the day. I will see you downstream.
She is so fine, only heaven could have made her. She is so fine, man, you ought to see.
Okay, folks, here we are, our first stop of the day. Significant rapid, but it's fairly significant. You come swimming over this 4.5 foot pour over right into this chundering hole. You see the way this thing's beat up? It's a rolling good time. We don't want to go near this. So we're going to try to avoid this left side altogether. But heck, too far river right, huge undercut. As you can tell, the misty morn has a visual obstruction as well, coming right down through the upper gully. Just look at this, where the water temperature well higher than the air temperature creates all this fog. just making it madness. Madness, I tell you. Let's see how our Raptors do. They come down through our first class 5 of the day.
Well, Angel called me last night about that feeling. Ready and I'm willing to give it just another day. Well, my brother says I've got to go on living. Stop worrying about forgiving while you're throwing it all away. Hey, yeah. Well, the boys on top, they're hot when they're rock and rolling. I'm feeling like I'm going down a one-way avenue. And I'm seeing all the faces that I'm moving, where my harmony and soulful grooving wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah. So can you move it? Can you see?
Okay, folks, that's going to do it for us here at Insignificant Rapid Wow. Into the misty morn. I will see you at the next big stop of the day, Villa Rock. I'll see you downstream. Okay, folks, here we are, Villa Rock Rapid. Mike and his team slamming down through there. Couldn't really see you coming. All right, folks. As you can tell, all the water slamming right up into this rock. Class 5, Villa Rock. Let's see how that team does.
Well, alright, there are women in Cypress Grove, and if they catch you, you don't go home. So get to booking and don't look back. A one-way ticket on a two-way track. Two-way track. Now tell me, all the time, where you at? There's a woman on the hill in a white ribbon.
Wow, folks, good thing we're doing this again, because wow, the madness, the fog was just huge in there. We're heading on downstream. Our next stop of the day, I will see you downstream.
They say the water.
Okay, folks, here we are, our next stop of the day. It looks like a lost battle. The last 5 whitewater actions, mainly because rock construction in the middle, undercut on river right and river left. Actually, that's one of the biggest undercuts on the river today. You can stick a whole raft under that. We don't want that though. But we're right here in the second drop. This is 3/4 of a mile as the sun is cresting the ridge now. Huge wave for White 5-0 right here, folks. Then we're gonna head on downstream. We got 2 more drops. That's gonna be a double hunt. We'll see now. We'll see how we're at the do.
I'm turning upside down. Yeah, we're going downtown. Yeah, we're going downtown. turn it upside down. Yeah, with all the downtown.
We're gonna make our way downstream to the next big stop of the day. I will see you downstream. Okay, folks, here we are. Next stop of the day, Iron Ring Rapid. Glass 5, whitewater action over here, river left. Just hand it's blown up by dynamite to create a log flume back in the day. Just look at this strainer right there. He's swimming through this. No bueno. We're going to stay away from this left side altogether. Right here in the middle of the river, huge rock construction creates this chundering hole known as Woodstock. All right.
Hey, muddy Mississippi, you ought to soul search yourself. You left me standing on your banks, looking at nothing left. Hey, mean old Mississippi, you beat all I've ever seen. You jumped your banks and you took my cotton all the way to New Orleans. South of Memphis town, sits on the banks of Big Muddy. I can see it rolling down. But the muddy Mississippi, you're callous and you're mean. Well, you jumped your banks and you took my cotton all the way to New Orleans. Hey, muddy Mississippi, you ought to soul search yourself. You left me standing on the banks, looking at nothing
Forest here at Iron Ring. We're heading on downstream to the Coliseum of Carnage. Streets Falls. I will see you downstream. Okay, folks, here we are, the Coliseum of Carnage, Sweets Falls, a 14-foot waterfall right into this chundering hole. Too far river left, huge ejector walk. We're going to avoid that left side like it was up leg. Too far river right, just into the rock construction right behind it. We also have, after you make the jump, this rock construction, no place to do. All this water comes right into the box game. Let's see how this rest is doing.
Every day I wake up to a bowl I call the honey and let the locusts fly in. Lobster bags attack the town again. Wrap all my things in aluminum. Beams of darkness streak across the sky. Paint rays from the ancient satellites. Every time I look out my window, same three dogs looking back at me. Every time I open my windows, cranes fly in to terrorize me. The power of the Holy Ghost. The power of the Holy Ghost. Shadow of the new Praetorian. Tipping cows in fields Elysian. Saturnalia for all you have. The 7 habits of the highly infected calf.
Place to do. Oh, they're going to make their way down to Box Game. Right back here, all hemmed up. This is the food suit. We're going to stay away from that. Trying to go this way. Lots of times we're going to have to get wedged right here. Let's see what our rapper's got.
Swan diving off the Jesus, acting foolishly on American bandstand. A God with
Here
spastic
on our
basket.
first run of our double Upper Gauley extravaganza, we'd like to thank you for choosing the Rivermen for your Upper Gauley Whitewater adventure. Come on back if you want to do it again. We got plenty of Whitewater. Remember, do more Whitewater. On behalf of all the guides and the staff, remember, if you like to ride, be generous to our guides. My name's been Stephen Goodson. We'll see you on the river, folks.